Hey, good morning, crew. I'm on my way to take my. Man, I feel like I'm every time I'm checking in with y'all, I'm on my way to take an exam, which is true because I'm on my way to take my third mental health. No, not mental health. My third Med-Surg exam. You know, I'm not gonna comment on the weather because obviously last time the weather did not bode well. It is raining today though, but you know. Also, I've studied my ASS off, but who knows? I'm just gonna go in with confidence. I'm not intimidated by this exam at all. I'm not intimidated. I am going to just make sure I read the questions. I'm going to read the questions and I am going to just take my time. I couldn't just walk by. I want to play that next. And not say hi. Say I'm Hunt. And I know your name. Everybody in here knows your name. We're not looking for anything right now. So I don't want to come off strong. That's my jam. Don't get me wrong. Your eyes are so intimidating. My heart is pounding, but just a conversation. No, girl, I'm not wasting. You don't know me. Right, that's my jam. I don't know you, but I want to. I don't want to steal your freedom. I don't want to change your mind. I just want to. Kind of went off to a tangent. Bring it back, Clyde. Bring it back. Bring it back. I am, unlike what I normally do, I am going to. Okay, so this is something that I have to get used to connecting. When I say connecting symptoms and signs and symptoms. That's my thing. Okay, so it makes sense, but I just have to, when I'm sitting down in front of the, I need a haircut too. I'll get one probably Thursday, or maybe tomorrow. No, I think I have clinical tomorrow, mental health. I don't know. I'm all over the place right now. I just want to get through this exam so I can finish this week off so I can go to spring break. I just want to go to spring break. I'm going to Orlando, Universal Studios, so I'm excited about that. But what I was saying was, I am connecting the signs and symptoms. You know, if a person has blood loss, right? So patient has blood loss, maybe due to I don't know, like an amputation or something. What are some things that I would see as far as in their vitals? So I would see an increased heart rate, right? I would see an increased heart rate because the heart is trying to pump that blood to perfuse those areas. I would see bleeding. I would see low hypotension. I would see hypotension due to decreased blood volume. So hypovolemia, right? I think that's right. But that's my thing. I just have to put it all together, you know. So, and I don't know what. You just never know what they're gonna ask. I'm not nervous though. I'm just whatever, you know. I'm right there. You know what I mean? And that's the good thing, because I'm right there. And actually, I read I read the sections that I needed to review, and I started earlier than I normally would start. So I think I started that on Thursday. And I wrote out a lot of the musculoskeletal problem. Then I started doing like cataracts and glaucoma and visual acuity, and then for the rest of the eye, so retinal detachment, macular degeneration, and the ear, I just reviewed and practice questions. It's raining kind of hard today, which is good. I hope y'all enjoyed the last video. You know, if I remember to, I'll link it up here, and I'll also link it down in the description box. I've been doing a horrible job with linking my videos down in the description box because I've been posting. Normally I post on Sunday, and then I just make it live on Monday, just to go ahead and get it out the way. Yesterday, I posted on Monday, and I went on ahead and uploaded it and got it up because Sunday I was so into studying that I didn't want to break away. And edit the video, which it wasn't even much of an edit. It was only, I only filmed for Monday because the rest of the week was so hectic. I mean, not Monday. I filmed Tuesday. The film was the week was just so hectic. I'll try to get more in this week. Oh, I'll just tell y'all this really quickly though. I did get to insert a catheter. It wasn't an indwelling catheter though. It was just a straight catheter, in and out. First time on a real person, so that was cool. I did a few enemas. I was nervous, but I wasn't. I was nervous, but I was not. Once I was in, I was nervous before the procedure, both the catheter and the enemas, because I had never done them on an actual patient. But once I was actually in the room with the patient, and my clinical professor, once I was actually in there, nerves seemed to go out the door because I was thinking about the comfort and, you know, of the patient. So kudos to that. That was dope. Administered a lot of medications. I just think every week getting more and more comfortable with the patient, and with the assessments. Getting more comfortable will allow me to become a better provider, caregiver, you know. So I'm not gonna ramble on. I'm probably gonna listen to Sam Hunt. Jam. So take your time. That's my song. So I'll listen to that, and I will holler at y'all later. Wish me luck on my exam, even though by the time y'all see this, the exam will be over. I can always say that, but wish me luck still, you know. And I'll definitely pray that God brings back recollection and help me recall the material that's there, you know. It's not like I've never seen the material. I know the material, I just have to recall it. So that'll be interesting. And yeah, let's see. Med-Surg exam 3. Peace. Hey, good morning. Happy Thursday, man. So, what's up? I'm so happy. I'm on my way to, where am I going? Oh, I'm going to lab. We're doing some central line care and PIC line care. That'll be fun. I got to see it before in the IV team. So I'm excited to see that. But I have some even better news. I got my grade back for my Med-Surg exam. And so I need to set the scene. As y'all know, I am a scene setter. Is that a word? I'm a scene setter. So I think I told y'all Tuesday that I wasn't, you never know with Med-Surg, right? But I do know I tried a new method to studying, and it worked. It did. It worked. It was something that I felt worked for me. It helped me retain the information. Not just retain, but it helped me understand each of the different disease processes. So that way I could implement, proper nursing care. You know what I mean? So let's put that out there first. So I made a sheet on just Microsoft Word, nothing fancy. And what I'll do is, you guys can like DM me on my Instagram, Life with Clyde. If y'all want me to maybe email it to y'all, the template, because it worked. So fill it out, and I will say that it took hella time to fill out, but it was the information. It came in handy because I was able to just kind of work through, the different disease processes. Even if I didn't know like 100% what the answer was, I was able to work through figuring out the answer. You know what I mean? So I sat down for the test, and I'm like, okay, this is definitely different. And so it was raining that day. Y'all know my thoughts about rain, but it didn't help me the last time, so I didn't really say anything about it. But yes, it was raining on Tuesday. So I'm sitting down. My computer is taking forever to load. So, you have to log into the computer and get onto Blackboard to take the exam, at the time. Well, I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my God. So, whereas everyone else started at 8 o'clock, my computer was still cycling and logging on. Even people who came and sat down after me. And I was there, like 10 minutes early for that. Didn't matter. So my computer's cycling on. So 10 minutes go by. I'm like, oh no. So then my professor walks by and she's like, do you want to just move? I'm like, no. I was going to move. I said, no, it's coming up now. And then it took another 6 minutes. So 10:16 is when, 10:16. 16 after 8 is when my computer finally came up and came on for me to be able to log in and take my test. And it was a little lethargic at the beginning, but it did kind of get to normal. So I'm taking questions. Boom, boom. Working them out. Boom, boom. Writing down, if I'm looking for priority or if I'm looking for the patient understanding or the patient lacks understanding. Whatever I'm looking for, I'm just writing it down. Boom, boom, boom. At the end, I felt pretty good about it. I didn't know what I got, because the grades don't post immediately. But I knew I felt better. So later on that evening, it was after we had gotten out of mental health. There was an email from the professor, maybe around 5, saying that grades are up. I looked in, logged on the Blackboard. Heart is pounding because you guys know I didn't pass my last Med-Surg test. Heart is pounding. I look in Blackboard, and there we have it. This sun is popping. I'm sorry, y'all. The sun wants to be a part of the video, okay? So I can't say anything about the light, okay? The sun wants to be in the video. Who am I to tell the sun you can't be in the video, But the sun's gonna have to chill out just for a little bit because I'm trying to tell a story, and you are kind of messing up the climax of my story. So, chill. See, you just don't want to do right. But then when you need some pop-in lighting, the sun is nowhere to be found. So, anyway, before I was rudely interrupted by this guy right here, the grade that I got was an 85. So I was stoked. You know what I mean? I was so happy. All of my long hours and almost stressful time was rewarded, It was rewarded. I'm going to take a look at some lab values for we did renal later on that day. I like renal. I think renal is dope. Oh, wait, did I tell y'all? I got an offer for ICU. I don't know if I talked about this. Forgive me if I did. Y'all know my mind is always everywhere but where it's supposed to be. This truck in front of me needs to move. It's moving so slow, and it's like, I don't like people who move slow. If you're gonna get over, instead of. So anyway, forget the rant. Just look, the sun. Just gotta be in the video. This is my video. Go ahead and make your own YouTube channel if you want to be on camera. This is my video. You know what I mean? But, I did get a haircut yesterday. I don't know why he cuts me so low. Anyway, Reno was dope. Oh, ICU. I got a call for, I got a few offers, but I decided to go with the ICU for the for the extern program. So I got a call. I'm super excited. I am taking my drug test today. I've already completed all my other requirements, I think. Waiting on a couple people to get me back their references to the hospital. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Like I said, I have lab today. It's gonna be a pretty short day. I'll go home. Believe it or not, I am going to study a little bit. Spring break is this week. I will have some videos for you guys though, because I'm going to Universal Studios, so I've never been, so that'll be fun. I'll film some of that. I'm going to Universal Studios, and my old tripod, I have no idea what my tripod is. I can't tell you the last time I've seen it. Do you know what I mean? I cannot tell you the last time I've seen the tripod. It is definitely, I mean, this tripod is fine, but that one was just my baby. I don't want to buy a new one, you know? It's a headache, such a hassle. So, I mean, I'll look in my trunk. If I can find it, then that'll be bomb. So I don't want to have to get on Amazon and buy a new one. Ugh, such a drag. I have clinical tomorrow. I don't know if I told you, our mental health clinical got canceled this week. That sucked as well. I wanted to start mental health, but I'm kind of glad because I was able to go to work yesterday as opposed to worry about, you know, clinical. So that was cool, I guess. Spring break, so I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.